Hey guys, Floopes here. Going to be going over my impressions for Tales of Arise. So I've never really been a big Tales fan. There have been some games in the series I've tried, not really liked. I was kind of digging Tales of Berseria for a while, and then it kind of just dropped for me. I want to actually try to get back into that one because that one actually really intrigued me with the dark story. But moving past that, I wasn't really sure if I was going to get this or not because, yeah. Anyway, moving on though, this game has made so many improvements to the gameplay for me that I just was instantly like, okay, like it keeps getting better. From the combat being way more fluent to the story being like dark and gritty and kind of like, okay, it's a story about them trying to break free of a ruler's hold and digging the fact that the unlikely duo, which is, you see that a lot, but even still, I'm kind of like, okay, it's done well. It's done to the point where I think it's still, how do I say it? It's an overdone factor, but it's not so much done in this game that I immediately disliked it. I wasn't like, the same old story. And, it sort of is in a sense. But at the same time, not, because I think it's like, okay, one doesn't even know who he is yet. So I'm like, I'm down. And yeah, by the way, I haven't even got to the point where I know who he actually is. No one spoiled that, please. Um, but moving on, I really enjoy the combat. I think it's just really fluent. I like being able to, like, using the arts is also more fluent. Like it's so fluent to the fat, or yeah, sorry. It's so fluent to the point where I'm just like, I don't dread getting into a battle because I'm like, okay, I can do this and I can run and do this and I can dodge and then use this art. And it's like, it's so like quick. It's like this. And I'm like, I really like it. Like, I love the way it feels to play. And I actually just got into a big boss fight. I won't say what. But the boss has like tons of HP, tons of HP. And I really feel like it's going to be a really big grind and a hard time defeating the boss. But I'm okay with that. Like, I'm actually very okay with that because um, I actually kind of like when games do that, when they give you like a really, like this boss with like all this HP and you have to learn how to knock it down and it's going to be a long fight. Yeah, but like I did it. And then I was like, okay, I need to jump back. I need to go train. I need to do this. I need to, I need to work on this. I need to regroup and, try again later and hit them harder. And I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Like, I love it because I'm like, it makes me think, and I love that. So yeah, um, combat, wonderful, just love it so far. Story wise, also loving it. Iron Mask, not knowing who he is, and then her being like, kind of, you touch me, you get hurt, and like I kind of like that. I was like, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Graphic wise, I don't really know what to say about that. I like it. It's pretty. Maybe it could be better. I really don't know. I'm not really gonna say because I'm not. It's not really had that moment where it's taken me back. Like, I'm not looking at it, I'm going, wow, look how pretty it is. I'm just kind of playing. I'm playing through it and I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the combat, but they're not really sitting there and admiring the scenery, which some games aren't like that. That's okay. I'm not really going to say, I'm not going to knock on the graphics, but I'm going to say that I'm not overly impressed, but I'm not disappointed either. I'm kind of in the middle. So, yeah. But anyway, that's kind of it for my impressions. I think it's gonna be a great game. I already am really enjoying it. Please check out some gameplay if you're still on the fence, because I know obviously I'm not showing gameplay. And you may want to look at that, but anyway, definitely check that out. And if you're not a Tales fan, definitely check it out anyway, because honestly, I wasn't a really big Tales fan, but I'm really enjoying this game. So please check that out too. And yeah, Anyway, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace out.